Hello everyone and welcome back to Seasonal Watch. Today we're watching Shinobi no Ittoki, episode 10. What happened last time? Oh, oh, let's go back from the beginning. So we had the war starting in the Iga territory because the Koga clan is attacking them with a lot of machines and actual ninjas involved. But a lot of machines. Like they're comprised of 4/5 of machine, and their total their total forces are 10-1 compared to the Eager clan. So it's quantity over quality. Still, kind of hard to fight 10 people by yourself, you know? However, Ryoko looks into one of the robots and learns that they have a limited charge, so they need to recharge in about an hour after use. And so Ittoki and Ryoko go out to destroy the charging stations, and they almost manage to do it, but they are captured. However, one of the robots takes the detonator and still blows it up. We find out that this robot was actually Kide in disguise, because the guilt finally spilled over, and instead of leaking the information, she went there to help. Finally, took her a bit, but I get it, it's her upbringing that got her mentality like that stuff, but well, now we're finally starting to change her, so we'll have to see how it goes for this last 3 episodes. We have not seen any of Suzaku after, I think it was in the very beginning of the episode, but we have not seen anything since. That the National Security Girl got some information that incriminates the other captain, because they found the corpse of their captain. It was being exposed by the Koga clan, and so found his connection with the Koga clan and everything. And during that discussion, Tokusada found an opening to knock him out, and they let Tokusada go. So Koutetsu makes her way back to the base with Yumiko? I don't remember. However, that captain still has a trick up his sleeve, as he somehow possessed Koutetsu. Still not sure how he was able to connect to her, but maybe we'll learn more in this episode. And under control, she threatens to kill Yumiko in exchange for the Iga Ninja Corps. Yumiko does not back down and notice that Koutetsu is fighting back, so she just cheers on her daughter and she ends up knocking out. However, the control's still working, so she ends up stabbing Yumiko. And well, Ittoki comes back to see his mom dead, and Koutetsu in a, how do I say it, brainless state, I guess. Which, yeah, it hurts him a lot to see his mom like that. And just seeing how much pain he's in, I cannot even imagine how much pain Koutetsu's gonna be in once she comes back to her senses. Since she before said that Yumiko is everything to her. She has nothing else but Yumiko in her life. And her body was used to kill her. Like, I cannot even imagine the pain she's gonna feel once she comes back. Like, for someone that's so emotionless, like, we're gonna see a lot of emotions. We have been seeing a lot of emotion when it's already related to Yumiko. Now imagine after these events, like, I feel so sorry for Koutetsu. I don't know how they're gonna work on that situation, because the guy's still possessing her, I think. And there's also the whole thing with Suzaku as well, because his father was killed. think that's about all we're gonna focus on this episode. Hopefully there's not another twist, but we'll just have to see. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. A fog. Electromagnetic interference. The entertainer Iboro. So, like, everything being attacked by the Koga clan, is that what's going on here? I think that's... Yeah, I think showing all the other leaders. Yeah. So it wasn't just the Iga clan they were attacking. They're attacking everyone. And some did not make it out, it seems. Yumika. Because it was her body, which just... that's just making it all the more painful. Like, this whole situation they're in, with Ittoki and his mom, Yumika and Koutetsu and Ittoki, like... Look at it. Yeah, rejection. Denial, I mean. Well, that's the way the world is. Sometimes good people die. Because sadly, not everyone has the same mindset like that. So... But now, Tokusada is back. Okay, so he is gonna go for the second attack. And there's Suzaku. Because he didn't agree with the vision. See, you're just thinking that. Yeah. Thank you, mysterious person. So yeah, just think calmly here. Don't let your anger consume you. Turns out he's not gonna be. Nope. She has some expectation for you, but it wasn't time yet to reveal them. Yeah. That is also apparent. Just want to be happy with whatever you decide to do. Yeah. It's just. Are they gonna talk about? Okay, the course Iga takes. Yeah, people are still. See, now it's a cycle of hatred. Kishimaru. Now Koga is going after Iga. They killed Yumika. Now Iga's going after Koga. Mm-hmm. Let's see. See, they are all wanting, thirsty for revenge now. Yeah. After all, you all care about her, so. Hopefully everything's fine there in Saiga. Okay. I hope that's the case. Hopefully nothing happened. Okay, he's in the hospital. Except I don't think it's part of the job. It was short, but they have met her. Yeah, how do you feel about this? It's just that she has. I think it's the guilt there because she has a part in the reason why she died. See, she's feeling so sorry, even though she's not revealing it. She feels sorry. Oh. Okay. Request cooperation. Yeah. The founder. Why was it the founder? I guess because he's old. So you had stepped down for the other younger captains. Certain register. Koutetsu. Yeah. And now there's a connection between Koutetsu and Karashi. Shiji? I don't remember his name. Don't really care either, but yeah. See, the lion betraying, like, it's really hitting Kirei there. Yeah. She can't say it. Especially with all the trust they have on her. She's still in that brain dead state. I don't know which way out. Like, yeah, she is. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay, so she's back to normal. Yeah. Yeah. A microchip implanted in the brain.
そいつの頭にもチップが埋め込まれていた。それが私にも。でもどうして後説に？軌道は妾に産ませた子供にチップを埋め込み、他の里に送り込んでいた。
Ew. That is horrible. That as if things gonna be worse for her. Like he just found out a short while ago. Right? The microchip part, but you knew who her father was. Let's see. I feel so sorry for her. Yeah. Yes, and so?
軌道は他にもガキがいるが、誰一人自分の子供と認めてない。では、この子を返すべき親はいないということですね。どこか施設に預けるべきです。名前はわかりましたか？わかるわけないでしょう。では、決めなくてはいけませんね。
He's just adopted her, anyways, even so. Welcomes all. Pursues none. Red snow. Just makes it more painful, huh? No. No, it's not because of you. You had no fault in that. Yeah.
だからわかる。お前がやったのなら、あの傷にはならない。記憶がないのは洗脳に抵抗したからだ。お前は最後まで。
She did.
ユミカさんを守ろうとしたんだ。
She did. Look at that. The Koutetsu we know just bawling her eyes out, like, really hurts. And then there's you. How is he able to enter in contact with him? How does he know all that? Of course, he's just looking for his compensation. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say, like, a mere child. And she's back home. And just accept. Oh, betrayal. Yeah, deceive all, even your own family, huh? See? The people that you learn from. Look at that. Look at that. I see. So he let her know, let her escape, and then explode himself? Is that what happened? But showing... Oh... For a craftsman, that must be... Wow. Did that set an example? The Koga clan just keeps getting worse and worse each... in this episode alone. And Suzaku came. I'm surprised you came to the funeral. Yeah, because his father is also dead. Yeah, now's not the time, you two. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. The objective even changed. You don't even know. Yeah, and now you... And yet they didn't hesitate to take him out. So they take things from you and you still go along with them, huh? Oh. You conveniently found a chip. Oh, about Kishimaru. Kido. See? Would you look at that? Yeah. And it's a typical character that I was only given pain, so I give pain to everyone else. And would you look at that? Now, are you up? Of course, he's sending a letter. True. True. Yes. Take it, make it calmly. He's not saying he's not going to take a decision. Yeah, they keep bringing her up and comparing her to him. It's tough when uh you earn the commanding title. You inherit the title. That's what I was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, Ittoki is taking the right path here, while Suzaku took the vengeance path with Kishimaru's death. He's just following her goal instead of trying to avenge her and forgetting about the goal. Oh, don't having Koutetsu there. Like, this had a lot packed in there, especially related to the Koga clan. But yeah, the war isn't over. But we still have to find a way through it. Like, of course, Kido was behind everything. Behind the story of Koutetsu, behind Kishimaru, yeah. And how did that captain guy enter in contact with him? Because it had to be him, since he's saying that he used that microchip Koutetsu stuff to get rid of Yumika. So the one that did that was him. How is he able to enter in contact when he was supposed to be like in prison there and everything? You guys are being a bit loose in the restriction there somehow. Oh, no. And that's the episode. Like, there's so much to unpack related to the Koga clan here. Like, just really makes them being the villain, though, as we can see, not all of them are villainous. Because Suzaku's dad, for example, he was actually a good guy looking towards the benefit of his clan, not to the downfall of the others. Suzaku, like, now with his father's death, was also realizing stuff, come to terms with it, even though at first he's still thinking of fighting still, because that's all he has left. But I feel like seeing that really solidifies, because the main reason he was telling himself that he was doing that was for Kishimaru. But now he knows the truth about Kishimaru, because guess who killed him? Kido. His own brother. Why? Because he wants to get rid of everyone else and rule everything. Very tyrannical. Like, ironic, isn't it, that your own goal is taken down by those close to you. And Suzaku was being used this whole time because he was thinking he was doing this for Kishimaru, but little did he know that no, he was actually following the orders of the one that killed the person that he looks up to. Ironic, isn't it?
父はなぜ殺されたんですか？武力制圧をやめるよう進言した。どうしてそんな？軌道は暴走している。だから伊賀は吉丸様を殺した。伊賀を潰すことは何も間違ってない。違う。何よりも里の未来のことを考えていた。君の未来を守ろうとしていたんだ。君のお父さんは臆病者なんかじゃない。桜庭一時、親が殺されるのはどんな気持ちだ？臆病者。母さんが死んで悲しいに決まってるだろ。苦しいに決まってるだろ。お前にだって感情くらいあるだろ。わからない。俺の父親は里の侵略に反対して殺された。里のためにずっと働いてきた人だった。きっと父さんは間違ってない。間違ってるのはそれでもまだ戦うのか。兄さん、そんなこと私が最後の忍者になる。
And then we have the whole thing with Koutetsu, which it hurts to see her like that. I was saying before, like, she's usually that very stoic, very emotionless facial expression. There was one exception, Yumika. That was the only time where she seems to show any emotions, any feelings, and was very strong ones. And now with her dad, by Koutetsu's hand, no less. Like, she wants to be killed. She wants to be gone because there's nothing left for her, and that happened. But not only that, it turns out she's the daughter of the Koga chief. Huh. Someone that's so prideful of the Iga clan, of her relation to Yumika, which was a leader and based on her mom. Like, she feels like she betrayed the clan. Like, I'm the leader of the opposition that's attacking us. The daughter of the leader, sorry. And apparently, Tokusada and Yumika knew that from the start. Granted, the microchip thing was something they just found out, but yeah. So, Yumika didn't care at all. Like, so, she's the daughter of him. So, well, it doesn't seem like we're gonna need to give her back, so why don't we raise her? She even gave her the name Koutetsu, Red Snow. And we did see about the microchip thing before with that Tsubaki girl, but yeah. It's crazy what Kido was doing. Like, find a mistress, get a child, put a microchip in that child's brain, and then send it off to other clans. So that he can have mini spies and, like, traitors in their mix in the future. Like, he used a mistress, which, who knows, they most likely dead for all I know, and using those childs for unsuspecting betrayal like that, like, just hurts.
Tokusada, Koutetsu はどうなってる？今調べてる。Kogaの情報がないならさっさと処刑すべきだ。裏切り者をわざわざ生かしておく理由は何だ？
頭の中で鈴が鳴った。それからは記憶が途切れ途切れにしかない。気がついたら血だらけで 倒れてた。
お前に何が起こったか分かった。そいつの頭にもチップが埋め込まれていた。
それが私にも。
でもどうして後節に？
キドは妾に産ませた子供にチップを埋め込み、他の里に送り込んでいた。お前はキドの娘だ。
でもキドの子供だって知ってたら疑う。私なんてさっさと追い出すか殺せばよかった。でも私が死なせた。私がユミカさんを。
記憶がないのは洗脳に抵抗したからだ。お前は最後までユミカさんを守ろうとしたんだよ。
And that's not all, because there's also the whole situation with the other clans. Like, we saw some of the leaders before in the Ninja Grand Council, or Grand Ninja Council, I can never remember the order. But yeah, some, like, they're being attacked by the Azura, which is the mechanical robot. I really don't know who survived there, who didn't. Just, it was a bunch of chaos there. We saw the celebrity guy. We saw the old Shrine Maiden. We saw somebody under rubble as well. Like, whole massive situation. All of them being attacked. But they weren't the only ones being attacked. Hide's home was as well. But it was a bit confusing there because it seemed like her father betrayed her to the Koga clan, but once he was holding her down with it, that ended up activating the switch on the ground, which let her escape, and then her father blew himself up with a robot. So I'm guessing he was just playing that just to, but it was actually saving her, I guess. But now she's the only member left of her clan. Meanwhile, Ryoko with her father, like, our father working in the Koga factory, and now he lost an arm. So, as a craftsman, like, that is much more painful than for another person losing their arm, because that's their gift, that's their job, that's their life. And they can't do that anymore. So he was saying like how the Saiga's craftsmanship is gonna have to end here. So I feel like Ryoko is gonna try to take over and still work on that Saiga craftsmanship. Though I don't think she will be working under Koga's factory. And like they did that, also they did that just to make a statement, like just to show off to the other employees, so that they won't argue. Like, that is horrible.
タレントのイボロさんが行方不明になっていることが分かりました。現在所属事務所が捜索願いを出しているとのことです。逃げてください。
それは無理だね。僕は人を笑顔にするのが仕事だから。
青森県で昨夜、複数の住宅火災が同時多発的に起こりました。起動！次は山梨県で発生した大規模な停電のニュースです。岡山県の工場で爆発事故が起こり、死者3名、重軽傷者28名。
ただいま戻りました。なぜですか？私は決して裏切ったりなど。
コーガにはもはや敵も味方も関係ないのだ。私が風魔の名を残す。
まさか私を撃ったのですか？
全てを欺けと教えたはずだ。さらばだ、キレイ。風魔は死なぬ。
お父様。
涼子。
怪我は平気？
ああ、大したことない。夏休みは楽しかったか？ちょっと文句言っただけでこれだ。見せしめだよ。人具一筋災害衆もこれで店じまいだ。
So yeah, there's a whole lot of problems there. But Suzaku now sees that Kido was actually the villain of his whole vengeance arc there. So now we're gonna see Suzaku actually being helpful, I'm guessing. Which also reminded me how he showed up in the whole funeral, and it was actually seemed to be very calm about it, and seemed to be empathetic. I think that's the word here. I can never remember sympathetic and empathetic, which one's which. But yeah, with Ittoki losing his mom because he just lost his dad as well. But that wasn't gonna stop him from joining the Koga clan in their attack. Now things are different, so who knows? And Ittoki's having to step up in his mom's name. And unlike Suzaku, he's not taking the vengeance rounds. Unlike many of the Iga clan members here, they're just wanting to get vengeance for Yumika and trying to go after Koga clan, which, as I was saying, it's a vengeance cycle now. Now it's quotations because now we know why. Who? Kishimaru died, they blame Iga clan. So now the Koga clan wants to kill Iga. Yumika died, thanks to the Koga clan. Now the Iga clan wants to kill the Koga clan. See the cycle here? But the thing is that Kishimaru wasn't killed by the Iga clan. They would made to believe that was the case. And Suzaku was wanting vengeance for Kishimaru. Meanwhile, Ittoki just wants to follow her footsteps and work on the goal that she was working on, you know? Just stick to the same path, not vengeance like the others. So that shows how he's, I guess, the better man between Suzaku and himself. After all, Shinobi is heart and blade, and he always showed having the heart. He just needs to learn the blade, and he's slowly learning that. So, yeah. Things were very tense this episode, even though there was not a lot of action. Oh, I can't really say that because all the other clans were being attacked, so there was some action there. But yeah, we're reaching the actual climax here. And with that being said, see you next time. Bye.